How do I build a website on GoDaddy? Website Building Part 5. Hi guys, I'm Nat Ryan with Internet Marketing DIY. A few videos ago, I mentioned that GoDaddy Website Builder is the fastest builder out there. So today I'm going to show you exactly how to build a website on GoDaddy. Let's get started. Okay guys, so we're about to build a GoDaddy website. First off, I just want to apologize if you hear any background noises. I've had to have the windows and stuff open because it's an extremely hot day today where I am. So if you hear those noises, just disregard. Okay, so when you're going to build a GoDaddy site, just look up GoDaddy website, and when you do find something that says websites, create a free website today, and when you click on that, you come to a page that looks something along these lines with I need a website or I need to sell online. Okay, if you press the I need a website button here, it brings you down a little farther on that page, and you can choose whether to create a free website or create a WordPress website or hire somebody to do one for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is press down here for create a free site with Websites Plus. Okay, so start for free, we're going to click on that one. Okay, and so it'll bring you to a page that I don't know what the background usually changes up. Sometimes it looks like this, sometimes something else, but you'll always see this. Okay, so it's going to either create an account or put in your username. Okay, and we'll take it from there. Okay guys, so once you have created an account, it's going to ask you then to choose a category. Okay, so they have some popular ones here. So if you're a blogger, you could just press on blog or something. But anyway, let's just see if we've got, I'm going to try something different this time. How about life coach? Okay, there you go. So life coach right at the top. So let's press that one for argument's sake. Okay. Next, name your site. Don't worry, you can change it later. So I don't know. Let's say Living Large Life Coaching. I don't know. Okay, let's just say for instance, okay, because you can change that later and do that. So now we're in it. So now they're showing you something of what it looks like. Okay, and yeah, now we can go to themes here first off if you don't like that. So what it's going to show you is livinglargelifecoaching.godaddysites.com. That's a free domain if you're going completely free. Okay, so in a moment we're going to check out the themes and go from there. Okay guys, so like I said, here we are in the website builder for GoDaddy, and we're at here actually. So for website, this here on the right hand side is the control panel. This is how you change and work on your website. Okay, here's for themes and here's for settings. Now I created that name Living Large Life Coaching kind of on the fly, right, really quick, and I'm not really happy with that, and I want to change that up. So let me hit the settings here on the right hand panel right at the top, go down to basic information. We're going to change that name. Okay, and I've thought about it. How about making it more like a nutritionist or something like that? So let's call it Healthy Heart Nutrition Coaching. Okay, and then let's change this business category to we are actually at. Okay, and press done. See, and it'll just automatically change it up here. Okay, so here we are with that. Now if you want to change the look and feel of that, you can go to themes. Okay, you can try out a new look. Okay, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. And there's quite a little bit of subtle difference. Okay, now mind you, you could probably change this picture out too, but you get the general idea. We are right now on Bisque. I had a little look around, and really, it's not a huge difference, is it? Like you can have it like this. So let's say we selected this guy, show what that looks like. See, it's more, you know, black on black background. And yeah, I'm not really loving the black background. So let me just go back. See, you can play around and look at it that way until you get the theme that you want. I'm actually going to go back to the Bisque for now. Okay. And it's going to show you again what that looks like. Now, on this particular theme, you see that these boxes back here are kind of like a super light gray. and then a gray button here. Okay, you can change that by pressing on the colors, okay, in under theme. And so it's got a gray, right? So you can make it green, you can make it blue. Like, see, I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Blue background there. Oops. Yeah, see, blue background. Or yellow background on those, sort of orangey yellow. You can go green. That's really going to show up. See how that's green in the background? Okay. And I'm going to do red. It's going to be kind of a light red. Okay, so I'm going to choose that. And then scroll that back up. So you see how that's like that. And then go back to website. See, so now when you look at your site, it's like a slightly pinkish red with the red buttons. Okay, book now. Okay, so then we're going to start really making changes to the site now that we've picked our look. Okay, guys, so we're back. So first things first, what I was thinking of doing is to change out this picture here. Now, it is a lovely picture, works good. But the only thing is it's a picture that they're giving you, and so a lot of people just put up with the picture that is on the top, and that means a lot of people may be using that same picture. So let's change that one out. So we're going to actually just click on the update button that's right here. It's kind of in a kind of turquoisey blue. Okay. And then you'll see that on the right hand panel here that it's talking about the current image. Okay. So it's like this. And right down at the bottom here it says change image. So I'm going to click on that. Okay. And then I'm going to upload the image that I want. Okay, so here we are. I've uploaded it. Now it's given me a warning. This image seems small and may appear a bit blurry. It's best to use images at least this kind of wide. Okay, well, we're going to go with it for now. And if I have to, I can always adjust it. I have downloaded it from Canva as a small file size. And then I resized it even then. So let's just go with that for now, though, and see how we do. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. Press it. Okay, click in it, and then down here for insert. Okay, see how we do here. There it is. So, and that's how nice work it says. Okay, you can skip that to get out of the way. But you can see that it's not bad. I mean, if we wanted to see how it really plays, we can press the preview button and see how it would look like on a desktop or a laptop or on a mobile device. So I don't mind that. I think that's okay. Right? So I'm going to go back to edit site. Okay. And then we can go from there. Okay. So now they've even populated words for you, like, you know, become a better, stronger you, or, yeah, you know, we can change out the wording. So let's say we wanted to go in here and we can literally go like that and change out the wording. So, let's think of something we can do here. Okay, guys, so what I did was I changed this. I just clicked right in there, like clicked in there, and then just literally did this and then started to type what I wanted in there. So instead of what they had, so I put in fall in love with heart health, and then you can click in here and change this out. I said, like any great love, if you take good care of your heart, it will take good care of you. Okay, and so you can do that. You can also click in your book now button. Okay, book online, because that can go to another website URL. It could go to another page on your website. Okay, and so you can make that anything you want. So it's very quick and easy to do this stuff, guys. Okay, and yeah, you can add another section on there. So let's say you see that add button. So if you wanted to add a section, you just do this, boom, it adds a section. It tells you what kind of section do you want. Okay, so a subscribe to a newsletter, you might want to add that. You can an introduction, so you can say an introductory bit. Oh, that's the introductory bit we had already. Content, maybe a photo gallery, blog, menu, online store, maybe a video, you know, so a future top video, featured video, that kind of thing. You can do anything there. So, you know, you can add a section. So let's say we wanted just a content section, because that's super important for websites. Okay. And trying to scroll this down. So you can see that it could be like, it could look like this. It could look like that. It could look just like this, which is kind of neat, okay? So we can just add, it displays testimonials, which is awesome, okay? So let's add that one in there, okay? Yeah, I'll let it do that. And so it's done that. Detail your services. So it, you know, obviously you put in your own content here. You can display real testimonials, allow coming events. So if you want to add a section to this page or any of your pages, you can do that just quickly by doing the add section. If you've done that and said, you know what, I really don't like this, or I need to change the layout of it, you can do that. Or I hate it, you know, I want to get rid of it, or I want to move it down. You know, maybe you want to move it down past this other section, how we can help you, that kind of thing, okay? So really, that's as simple as it gets, guys. I mean, it's just super simple with the website builder from GoDaddy. You do that on every page of your website. So now, don't worry, when your website goes live, you don't have these blue bits. So here, because I picked my red as being my sort of theme color, these blue parts, that's for you when you're building your website out, okay? So if you hit the preview button, you're not going to see blue parts, okay? So if we hit that, obviously, I've scrolled that down. So you can see that those blue parts are, those blue buttons and things, those are for you to build, okay? You're not going to see those, and it's not going to mess with your site, okay? And yeah, so, and I mean, it's super easy. You can do this fast. You can leave the kind of stuff that they already populate for you. Like if you just want to leave what they've written up here. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you a few more things before we publish the site. Okay, so number one, let's see this navigation here. Okay, so we've got a home page, a shop, a blog, about us, and a contact us page. Now, you might say, oh my goodness, I don't have a shop. What do I do with that? I don't need a shop page, okay? So how we do that, we're on home. And what we can do, see here on the left panel, as soon as you press into that nav bar, it gives you something like this on your right hand panel, okay? Currently we're on the home page. We can press the arrow here, okay? Go down to the bottom to where it says manage pages. Okay, so here's the shop. We don't need a shop. We press on it on the right hand side here with the 3 dots. Go down to the bottom to delete, and then delete the page. Okay, simple as that gets, okay? Say this nutritionist does have a blog. The blog looks something like this for now, okay? She needs to add posts. So, right, this particular lady, okay? And we go back to the home page. The about page looks like this for now. You know, so about me, I would change that picture. Obviously, I think a better picture there would probably be the nutritionist herself, okay? Or picture of herself. But you get the idea, okay? And the contact page looks something like, whoa. Oh, there we are. Okay, sorry, it took a little bit. So FAQs they have there, and then the contact us form, and then all this other stuff here. So you get to, you know, you can get rid of sections in any page if you like. Okay, we're going to go back to the home page. So that's fine for now. Let's just say we got it all tickety-boo the way we want on there. One thing I want to show you is how to attach these book online or these other buttons to where you want it to go. So press in it, okay, book online, and you can see it here on the right hand panel. Book online is linked to a page, okay, which is great. You can link it to another URL, like another website URL, or products. Like say you say, oh, buy our book online. It's on Amazon, you know. So that might go to another page or a specific product. But for now, this is going to a page. And instead of the home page, it was at the home page here, right? Like this, okay, to the top of the page. But what you can do is go to page. And let's say we want them to go to the contact page, so they'll fill out the form, so they'll book an appointment with us, okay? So then we can also send them to the contact us form. So a section on that page. Isn't that good? So press done. Okay, so we can do the same thing with any other buttons and things that we have. I changed that content up and I moved it down. So I changed the format and then moved it down, okay? And I got rid of a section down here. But you do what you feel is right, and then the copyright notice here, and you can do it the way you want. Exactly. Okay, so let's just assume that we've got it all the way we want. We can preview, make sure it's the way we want, and we like what we see. We're ready to publish, And that's what we're going to do next. Okay guys, so just before we publish, I just want to point out how, how quick this was to create that. I mean, if you had all your information ready and your images ready and everything, you could literally build out a site on GoDaddy within just a couple hours, honestly. You could spend 3 days on it or a week, but it could be as little as in one afternoon. So just to point that out. Now, if we hit that, and one more thing, you have a free site here. That means the hosting would be free, but there's plans here. If you wanted to click on that, you'll see that they give you a rundown on their plans here and what the features are. Oops, whoopsies. But you get the general idea here, right? So that has that. So you can pick one if you like. Okay, because it just goes overlays this page. Okay, so now let's just pretend that we want a free 100% free site for now. We're going to publish, hit the publish button. Okay, site is published. So we can view that right now. So let's go do that just for a second here. Whoopsies. Let's do that. It'll load in a separate window anyway. I want to show you what that looks like. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, do we have a GoDaddy? Do we have any advertisements on that site? No, no advertisements, so that's good. But have a look at the URL up here, okay? It's Healthy Heart Nutrition coaching.godaddysite.com. So that's a mouthful, isn't it? And it does have the GoDaddy name up here in the URL, or, basically, essentially, that is the domain name. And it has GoDaddy as part of that if you want to go 100% free. Mind you, instead of that, you could choose a domain name here, okay? Now you can get a free domain with a website plan, very basic plan, okay? Or you can just buy the domain name. Okay, so let me pick one out and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so all I did was I picked out healthyheartnutritioncoaching.com. So it's the same domain name but without the GoDaddy site on there, okay? And that is available. If I wanted it, I could buy it now. It's a free domain. For the first year, the domain is free, and then it renews for $24.99 per year. And you will connect up with a little website plan, like we're talking about those little plans again, and you get to pick the plan, okay? So that's what you do if you want to go with that. And what that will do, remember there's no advertisements for GoDaddy on the site, but you have that URL with the GoDaddy name on there, stuck in there, right? So that's kind of rinky-dink and a little amateurish. So I do suggest that you get your own domain, but it's really entirely up to yourself, guys. And good luck with your website. All the best. If you're having trouble coming up with ideas for your website content, don't worry, because in my next video series, I'm going to show you a whole bunch of website content ideas. Stay tuned for that. Or better still, guys, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss them. While you're at it, if you like this video, hit the like button below, and if you'd like me to cover something specific, please leave me a comment. Bye for now, guys. Thanks for watching.